In the interest of full disclosure, this month's point-counterpoint topic was chosen nearly 10 months ago. We now find ourselves in the middle of baseball playoffs. We are at the beginnings of the basketball and hockey seasons, full of hope and good cheers for our favorite teams. But overshadowing the other three major sports is the major breakdown of professional football. What started with one player loudly defying National Football League apparel dress codes without being disciplined, then led dozens of players to continue his cause by kneeling during the presentation of colors. There is no patronizing or rational excuse for this disrespect. Again and again, players and their representatives have claimed their right to freedom of speech. What is being ignored is the fact that as soon as an athlete puts on a uniform and walks into the arena, the athlete is in the workplace. In every workplace I have encountered, the customer has the final say as to what is acceptable behavior and what is considered disrespectful and/or rude behavior. Regardless of what President Donald Trump called these athletes, the fact remains that they disrespected the customer base that pays their salaries, the franchise owners and millions of Americans. What I haven't seen, not a single time, is a news conference or a presentation to the media outlining the specific social injustices the athletes perceive. I have not seen a single time where hard facts and statistics were presented to indicate a basis for the athletes' claims. In fact, the only time the athletes have chosen to show their displeasure with our country is during the presentation of colors. More opinion: is it okay to kneel for the national anthem in protest as NFL players or readers weigh in? More NFL protests debate. No place to hide from it. On Eastern Shore, the numbers are being reported that the customers are fed up with these athletes, and National Football League viewing is down about 20%. Viewers for Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football are at all-time lows. The National Football League office is finally trying to come up with a plan to reclaim lost fans and the lost revenues. But I think it is too late. People are finally focusing on professional athletes in every sport. I can't name a single athlete who comes from a well-to-do family. Almost every athlete comes from hard-working middle-class and working-class families. These athletes have been blessed with great physical abilities, and for that they have been showered with attention, fame and fortune beyond their wildest dreams. We as fans ask only one thing: entertain us for a period of time so that we can unwind, so that we can forget about politics, so that we can forget about all of our problems. We ask these athletes to help cleanse our minds and souls of the terrible toxins we ingest every day. In return, we will worship you, emulate you, and reward you with great riches. What we don't want is disrespect and patronizing behavior. As a result, fans are looking carefully at every professional sport and what we fans pay for our entertainment. Sports fans are seeing the fun leaving professional sports, and now collegiate and high school games are seeing a renewed interest. The Bible says, "As ye sow, so shall ye reap." A relatively small number of athletes let the disrespect genie out of the bottle, and I don't think things will ever go back to the good old days. Sport has left professional sports. Klapholz retired to Ocean Pines after 33 years of civil service and construction management and 40 years in newspaper production services. Read or share this story. http www.delmarvinow.com. Story opinion columnist 201710115 nil player kneeling on them 7600950001.